A research title is a concise and specific phrase or sentence that summarizes the main focus or objective of the research study. It helps to provide a clear idea of what the research is about and what the researcher aims to investigate or explore. The research title should be informative and accurately reflect the content and purpose of the study. It is usually included at the beginning of the research paper or proposal.
Ang introduction naman ay naglalaman ng impormasyon tungkol sa konteksto ng inyong pananaliksik. Ito ay nagpapakita kung paano nauugnay ang inyong pag-aaral sa iba pang mga pag-aaral, ayon kay Wilkinson noong 1991. Dagdag pa, ang manunulat ay dapat magpakita ng interes sa mambabasa sa pamamagitan ng paglalahad ng problema na inyong tatalakayin. Kailangan din na ilagay ang inyong pag-aaral sa konteksto ng mga akademikong literatura at makarating sa inyong target na mambabasa, ayon naman kay Creswell noong 1994.
An abstract is a concise summary of a research paper, thesis, or article. It is typically the first section of a document and serves as a brief overview of the study's purpose, methodology, result, and conclusion. The main function of an abstract is to provide readers to a quick understanding of the research without having to read the entire document.
Literature review. The review of the literature provides the background and context of the research problem, should establish the need for the research, and indicate that the writer is knowledgeable about the area. Reisman 1995, it allows you to conduct extensive background research and support your research question with abundant proof from credible sources. Literature review ay ang nagbibigay ng konsepto sa isang research problem, o sa madaling salita, ito ang nagbibigay background sa isang study na nakakatulong ito upang masuportahan ang mga research question na may kaakibat na proof kung saan nanggaling. The literature review is used for the following purposes. Ito naman yung madaling salita para may reference tayo sa isang study o para may guide sa ating study. Ginagamitan din ito para makagawa ng naangkop o tamang tanong sa ating research. At ginagamitan din ito upang kumuha ng mga impormasyon at related hango sa nakaraang pag-aaral. At ginagamitan upang makuha ang tunay na kahulugan na issue ng relevant sa inyong study at para maipakita ang kahalagaan ng study sa nakabasing paksa.
Research methodology refers to the systematic approach and techniques used to conduct research. It outlines the overall plan and strategy that each researcher follows to answer the research question and achieve their research objectives. Research methodology includes various components such as research and design, data collection methods, and data analysis techniques, and ethical consideration. Additionally, research methodology also encompasses ethical considerations such as ensuring the protection of human subjects, obtaining informed consent, and maintaining confidentiality. The choice of research methodology depends on the nature of the research question, the available resources, and the desired outcomes of the study.
Process of data gathering. Number 1. Respondents of the study. Sino yung mga respondents ng study nyo? Number 2. Sampling techniques. Ito yung mga techniques kung paano kayo kukuha ng sample ng respondents nyo. Pwedeng random, cluster, or convenient sampling. Number 3. Instrument use. Ano yung mga ginamit yung instrument? Pwedeng printed surveys, key forms, or interview. Construct of instrument. Ito yung pag-iisip ng questions na ilalagay sa survey nyo. Kailangan na pinag-iisipan to na mabuti para masagot yung mga tanong sa kinundak nyo na study. Administration and retrieval of the questionnaire. Dito, kung paano nyo pinamigay yung questionnaire, kung paano nyo kukunin, at titignan nyo ng maayos kung nasagutan ba lang tama, at saka nyo itatago para sa susunod na procedure na gagawin sa research nyo. Data analysis. Data analysis is the most crucial part of any research because it summarizes the collected data. Sa data analysis, tinitignan yung mga data na nag-gather natin para interpret nito at masagot yung mga tanong kung bakit natin kinonduct ang isang study. Sa Chapter 4 ng research, makikita ang presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data. This part of the study is a presentation of the findings and conclusion. Presentation, karaniwan na pinapresent natin yung mga data na nakuha natin using graph or pie graph, tapos doon natin nilalagay yung result. Sa analysis, dito natin tinitignan or ina-examine yung mga nakalap natin ng data at para ma-interpret siya ng maayos sa interpretation of data.
Citation is a reference to a source of information used in a research paper, article, or any other form of academic writing. It serves to acknowledge the original authors or creators of the ideas, data, or words that have been incorporated into the work.